Up in hip-hop on the sky, we sure did a lot. Harlem World, Dipset fans, we sure did a lot. Jim and Chrissy did their thing. Mama Jones, I did my thing. Hip-hop, first mom, you know my name.
Everybody knows her name. Is she glad that you have came?
Mama Jones, I did my thing. Hip-hop, first mom, you know my name. Mama Jones, I did my thing. Hip-hop, first mom, you know my name.
Everybody knows her name. Is she glad that you have came?
Welcome to Cheers to Harlem. I'm your host, Mama Jones. And guess what? I'm going to be the one that's going to give you all the juicy news. Moxie is not here today, so I'm going to take her place. This is a special, and it's called Mama on the Rocks. Anyway, so now after I give you all the news, then I'm going to go into my interview, which the person who I'm interviewing today is Dazyna from Growing Up Hip Hop. Isn't that nice and lovely? Oh, she got a lot to tell us that's going on. Can't wait to get into that interview. And after her, then we get into our little happy hour. And from the happy hour, then we get into J Lyrical. We'll be signing off with J Lyrical new video, which is called Talk About It. And we're going to talk about it for real. Okay, and after that, we're going to be finished with the show. And now we're going to go straight in to Mama on the Rocks. Up next on Cheers to Harlem. Stay tuned. Happy holidays.
Happy holidays.
What are you doing? This is my Pepsi.
It's the last Pepsi. You had all the Pepsi already. Can I have one?
Pepsi.
So get a cup with some ice and let's share it.
Yep.
Ma, don't do it in front of everybody. Just
We'll
can I have
share.
this?
We'll share the
For the
Pepsi.
holidays, we'll
Happy
share.
holidays.
Happy holidays.
This Christmas, the fireside is blazing bright.
Well, we're going to go straight into Mama on the Rocks. First thing is entertainment. First of all, I'm giving my condolences to Juice WRLD. Definitely we have to give it to Juice WRLD. Juice WRLD, rest in peace. Okay, from what I understood, it was a lot going on there on that plane. You know, it's a shame that how things have to go down like that. Allegedly, it's supposed to be pills. Allegedly, it's supposed to be guns. It's a shame that he had to go out the way he went out, especially with a seizure. Allegedly, they claim that he was supposed to be swallowing some pills or however. But, you know, we'll find out the real report definitely by next week. So I'm just giving you a little update. Rest in peace. And I send out my condolences to your family. And then, you know, you're with all these drugs and everything out here. Come on, y'all gotta stop it. Just say no to drugs. Period. Just do what you gotta do. You know, your young people have to realize our kings is definitely dying all to drugs, and this has to stop. Now getting into Cassie. She used to date Puffy. She had this beautiful baby girl. It's amazing to know that now she finally getting a life, because when she was with Puffy, she didn't have a life, and she was supposed to be become this great singer. And it's all good because, you know what? She have this beautiful baby with her husband. I shout out to you. Congratulations. Happy birthday to your little baby. But you know, Christmas is here. You all see me all dressed up. And you know what? I have on a nice black sweater. Well, guess what Walmart did? They had a sweater that just was not correct. They had the snowman with the snow and the lines. So snowman was getting high. You know, that was dead wrong to put on a child. Now, who was the marketing person? Who was the person who go pick out the clothes? How did you let that slide? So what? Walmart was working for young Jeezy. Okay, anyway, getting back to what I got to get to my next topic. Well, the Russian is banned from the Olympics. You know, shame on y'all. So y'all was doing drugs too? Let me find out. And trying to hide it? Let me tell you, the repercussion on anything with drugs, sooner or later, what's in the dark comes to the light, especially when you're in this world with entertainment, sports. You know, come on. How much you think you're going to hide? Somebody's always snitching. Somebody's a snitch. Anyway, shame on y'all. Y'all shouldn't do that. That's not good. Allegedly, that you're supposed to be having drugs, dealing with drugs, and no, that's not cool. Moving on, shame on y'all. It's a shame. Carlos Vasquez died from Guatemala. And I don't like that because, you know, he's a young child, and this is one of the kids that, you know, who, getting back again with Donald Trump, is supposed to have had held captured, I would say, because these kids should have been back home. And he was supposed to have the flu. Well, allegedly, that's what they claim. They show, and y'all can see, that how this kid here is very sick. They quarantine him from everybody else instead of taking him to the doctor. Now there's some footage missing. You only see up to after he fell. Okay, so where's the rest of the footage? Okay, so now this young man, his life is gone. Whereas if he was probably home with his own parents, Donald, he probably would be alive. Shame, it's a shame. Rest in peace, Carlos. Shame, 16 years old, life waste. Not even home with his parents. I know for a fact at times I can't, you know, drive my car or get in the car with one of my kids to drive me somewhere. So, you know, I call Lyft. I don't know if I should call Lyft now because they're being sued for sexual harassment. So, how and when do y'all do these things? And there's about 3,000 cases? Oh, come on. Lyft, what is wrong with y'all? You know, y'all have a good thing going. Now you got a good thing going where you're going to get sued. That's a no-no. Y'all should not be having you should screen the drivers. You know, check out their background. See if they have any, you know, type of rape cases and stuff like that. Lyft, get it together. I hope y'all can come through this. Well, this is a good topic here. Harvey Weinstein allegedly is supposed to have been tampering with his bracelet. He was seen leaving the court limping. So that's kind of a little bit of proof, but you know, allegedly, you can't say whether he was tampering with it or not. But I just don't understand how this man is still out and how this man, you know, is just getting away with all this. And poor Bill Cosby, who you haven't had no real proof, but allegedly with Harvey Weinstein, there's supposed to be proof. So how come he gets to walk around, has a $5 million bail, okay, and poor Bill, he got to be in jail, just sitting there, God forbid, rotting away? But Harvey gets to walk out limping, allegedly, with the bracelet that he was tampering with. All right. Anyway, getting back to Mr. Kim Jong. That's to show you how much I really give two shits how his name is. But anyway, he honestly want to give us a gift. After they've been doing missiles and stuff back and forth and have the nerve to say he has a little Christmas gift for us. I don't think so. So I'm going to speak for us, America. Like they said, you got a receipt, take it back. We don't want it. I know, I definitely don't want it. You keep it, that Christmas gift. Mr. Kim Jong. This is my favorite kind of topic. I love sports. The Lakers cheerleaders was actually dancing to Lizzo's song. Lizzo was happy like no business. She was really happy. Anyway, congratulations to your Lakers. I see that y'all won. So she decides she's going to get up and dance with her whole world showing. If you don't understand the whole world showing, it means her ass. Okay, I'm not mad with her, you know, because everybody wants to do their thing, you know, and she's usually comfortable in her skin. But that was not the time to be comfortable like that. But I understand you was happy because they was singing your song. You know, kudos to you and you being in your skin. Moving on. Chris Smith was cut from the Browns. You think that was right? Even though they felt that that should be, you know, appropriate ways to do that. And I don't think so. You know, if you're going to be a team, I think a team should stick with each other all the way through. You know, he lost his wife. Now he's going to lose his money where he can actually survive. The only good thing that he has is his child. Me, per se, I think you should at least just put him on a bench, let him get a little counseling, let him catch himself, okay, and then let him get back out there and work with his team. But to cut somebody, that's like taking a knife and really cutting somebody and bleed all over. That's not fair. That's not right. Guess what? This is one of my favorite part. You know what my favorite part is? The viral part of the week. You know how that go down. This is funny time. Let's take it away.
What are you waving at, Way?
Bye, kids. Bye-bye. Yeah. Bye-bye. Bye. Oh, what's that?
Jingle bell, jingle bell, jingle bell rock. Jingle bells swing and jingle bells.
I love the little angel. Oh, that little girl, she's an angel herself. You know she was really talking to somebody. You could see how she was, and then she gave a kiss. Little girl have all that spirit all wrapped up, and I love to see kids, especially when they're in tune with the spirit. Okay, and that's a beautiful thing. Now check this one out. This other one here, it really cracks me up. And this is when I say to you, a Merry Christmas, because you see me all dressed up for Christmas. Well, you saw what happened at the end, and it said Merry Christmas. All he had was just cups and plates on him. But anyway, it was cute. Merry Christmas. Now, up next is the weather with Jim. You know who Jim is. You know that's my son. He get it from his mama. Ciao.
What I'm not gonna do is get another pair of these crispy moccasins sockified because of this fucked up weather. This shit ain't nothing to play with. Called me this morning, talking about it's about to snow for 18 hours straight, so I went back to sleep. Said I got a few more hours before I tell these people the weather. It's gonna be snowing anyway. But this is your niggerologist, the weatherman Jim. About 36 degrees outside, currently snowing, fucked up. They said it's about to rain and then get back to snowing. So if I was you, I'd get you a fucking pair of galoshes, you heard? You baby girl with the lace front, you're gonna need a plastic bag to cover that joint and then some earmuffs and a headband to wrap around the front. You know, we back, man. Lit news. Quick weather update. Shit whack outside. Please be careful. If you don't know how to drive, this ain't the time for you to be driving, Jack. I holla.
That wraps up the segment of Mama on the Rocks. Stay tuned. I'll be right back. Up next on Cheers to Harlem. Stay tuned.
Chestnuts roasting on an open fire.
Drinking this Coca-Cola today. It's my favorite soda pop. The holidays is on the way. Make sure you clean the top. Wouldn't you like a glass today?
Oh, it's not even a real snow. It ain't even fake snow. You know what? It wasn't even no real fake snow. I need some. Oh my God. It wasn't even fake snow.
Oh my God, it was paper?
It was paper. Thank you.
You had a rough day today, right?
Rough day.
Oh, you need a coat. Here, take a coat.
Oh, thank you very much. Did you wipe your top?
I do it again. Make sure you wipe the top.
Ooh. Ooh.
It's a book.
Okay. Here we go. Mama Jones, Mama Jones.
Cheers on.
You know my name.
Everybody knows her name.
Well, welcome back. Just like I said, I got the one and only Dazyna here. Hello. On Cheers to Harlem. So, I know you can't tell us all the good juicy news, but you could tell us at least some of the juicy news that's going on.
Yes.
Because I see little things going on like Medina bullying people and acting all, well, at least for the young people. That it's all over the media. Then I saw you and her going at it, and I just want to know, how is it working out with all this? I don't understand. It's like I see more parents than the young people, and this is supposed to be for the young people, right?
Right. I mean, Medina, she basically tries to weasel her way into our circle because, as you can see in the show, she doesn't really have any scenes with the older cast members, such as my dad or Ja Rule. The only person that she has scenes with is Kid Capri in regards to me, the drama that she has going on with me, And at first, she introduced herself as kind of like a mentor, like she would give me advice. She keeps saying that she's been in the industry for so long. I don't know who she's worked with. She can't tell me who she's worked with. She gets upset every time I ask her. So
I don't mean laugh with you.
It's like this is how that all started.
Because I would get upset too, because like you're needling me, and if you ain't got nothing to give back, it kind of make you upset. Go ahead.
Yeah, it's like, I mean, you're the one who said it, so I'm just asking you, like, who have you managed?
Has there been any way of ways you able to actually get more into his management and stuff? I mean, has anybody else been able to actually get you there? How you feel? Do you feel that you're getting there?
So I actually have another client that I'm working with. Unfortunately, me and my brother don't work together anymore as manager-client.
Wow.
It's just like we can't seem to detach the brother-sister relationship from things. So it's like we would rather just be that, and it's like I still got his back 100%. Whatever he needs, I'm still gonna do for him.
Okay.
So
I love that.
Yeah. So it's like we good with that, but he wants to do his own thing. I have another client I'm working with right now. He was actually the feature on my brother's song that we were pushing in the this season of Growing Up Hip Hop. Lazy Since Mom too. And a lot of people actually been hitting me up right now to manage them. Like my inbox on all social medias are full of people that want to work with me. But I'm kind of like in between right now because I don't know if I want to continue to manage or like maybe be an artist myself.
Oh, well, congrats on that.
Thank you.
Then that's something for you to really think about, you know?
I've been trying to think about it, like just working with Lazy, and then with my partner Drew, like, always being in the studio. It's like I write. Everyone keeps telling me like maybe you should take it serious. You have the personality for it. So I'm just like, I don't know. I'm gonna give it some thought, and maybe we'll see next season what happens.
So do you think the show actually helps a lot of your young people that's on the show? I mean, does it help your way to build your career and everything like that?
I think it is a good platform, but it's shady. I will say that.
Okay.
I'll say that. It's shady. TV business is shady.
Oh, the girls don't.
You know.
I know.
So,
but I'm glad, I'm happy. At least this way you're thinking about yourself, and I applaud you to actually do that.
Thank you.
And trust me, I got something in store for you. Me and Casey, trust me, in a moment that you're gonna really love it. I don't know if she spoke to you on anything like that, but it's coming soon, and then I'm definitely have to get you back for a part 2.
Yes.
Yes.
Anytime.
So this way you can let them know exactly what we had planned for you.
Oh, okay.
But
yay,
anything
surprise.
else? Any more juicy stuff or anything? And how the parents get along? How all everybody gets along?
The parents are really cool. I'm really cool with all the parents. I really don't know Fat Joe too much. I didn't really interact with him. or Irv, but I really interacted with Ja and Charlie. Like, I'm really cool with them. Much respect to the both of them. Me and my dad's relationship.
Charlie, that you know Charlie Baltimore.
Yeah, shout out to Charlie Baltimore.
Shout out to you, Charlie.
Yes,
That's my girl.
I love her so much. Like, she's super dope. She calls me, like, every time she sees me, she's like, Cushy, you gotta twerk for me. You gotta do a little twerk for me. And I'm like,
She
all right.
mess.
I'm like, oh, like that. So she like, yes, girl, yes. So I love her so much. Me and my dad's relationship is actually doing a little better too.
Oh, I love that. I love
Yeah.
that. I love that.
So it's like, I feel like he actually hears me now. You know, we can have conversations.
And he's there to help more.
Yeah, I'm actually in the process of moving, and he's gonna help me get back into school and things like that. So I'm excited.
I like that. I'm down for that. Is growing up in hip hop has influenced you to be this manager today?
It's influenced me because you know my dad is Flavor Flav, and like he would have us in the studio as kids. He would always have us on tour, backstage. Like he would always like bring us out on stage, and it would just kill me, like make me so nervous. Oh my god! But like just being around all of that, being in the studio, and then like finding friends and like other people who are artists as well, like that create things, it just always like fuel me, like it gets me excited. So I'm just like, I don't know, I didn't even, one day I just found myself as a teenager sitting in the studio with my best friends while they rapping, and I'm just sitting there just listening to them like, nah, we gotta do this and we gotta do that and we gotta do this, and it's just like, all right, well, you the manager, or you could be the rapper, whatever one you want to do. Like,
You started from a little younger.
yeah, so it's just like being around my dad. He would have my brother in the studio as a kid. They have like songs from my brother being a baby about Pokemon and stuff like that. Like, yeah, it's just like we just been always done this. So it's just like it was just like second nature.
Well, I thank you for the information.
No problem.
And yes, and one more thing before we even make a move. Where can everybody find you? How can they get you and all that good stuff?
So you can find me on Twitter at Cushy Simone. That's KUSHYSYMONE. Or you can find me on Instagram at _Cushy Simone, same as my Twitter. Yeah, email me CushySimone@gmail.com for any inquiries, business inquiries, and things like that.
Okay, thank you. One thing to you, in life, you go for what you want to go for, but you actually have to mean it. You know, don't never stop. Don't let nobody think that you cannot do it. Okay, there's a God. You put it in God's hand. You strive and you keep going for it until you get it.
Right.
Trust me. That's all I've been doing, and God has been good. But I'm
Thank
gonna
you.
say to you,
Thank you
and
so much.
say cheers to Harlem, and congrats, and you go out there and do that rapping.
Yes, thank you.
Up next on Cheers to Harlem. Stay tuned. Happy holidays.
Happy
Yeah,
holidays.
what are you doing? This is my Pepsi.
It's the last Pepsi. You had all the Pepsi already. Could I have one?
Pepsi.
So get a cup with some ice and let's share. Ma, don't do this in front of everybody. Just can I have this
We'll share the
for the
Pepsi.
holidays? We'll
Happy
share.
holidays.
Happy holidays.
This Christmas, the fireside is blazing bright.
Okay, for happy hour, this is what we're gonna do. You all will be able to ask me questions, and I'll be able to answer y'all, my peoples. See how I'm trying to be fair? I'm trying to give y'all a little life too. So here we go. Question number 1. Brooklyn Girl 718. Do I know how cute I am? Thank you. I try not to be too conceited at times, but you know, I know. I thank you very much. I'm glad and I'm blessed. I got it from my mother and father. Remember, that sperm is very powerful, because look what he created. Aqua Black Child. How is my relationship with my daughter-in-law, Chrissy? It is what it is, you know. It's more smoother now, more content, you know. Scorpio Rise. Can I do a show about relationships? Sure. I think we're going to be able to squeeze that in maybe once a month, because I do believe people need to actually, you know, get a little point of view from a little older person, you know, went through little stuff, you know, in relationships and stuff like that. And as a matter of fact, go get my book. okay? Mama Jones Love and Romance. Check that out. That'll give you a little point of view about relationship. And matter of fact, if you do that once a month, you actually send me a question out of what's going on within the book, and I answer you. How about that? Scorpion, arise. Arise me. Show me what you can do. 1987 Brooklyn. Would I do a meet and greet? Sure, I'll do a meet and greet. I love my peoples. You know, y'all support me, and I love to give back with support, or whichever way I can, like showing my face, meeting y'all, giving hugs, give kisses. You know, little things that I feel that makes a difference with y'all because y'all actually support me. And that's how a lot of these celebrities should be. But, you know, some of them got their ways. I'll leave it alone. So that's why I don't fuck with them too much. But anyway, that wraps up my segment on Ask Mama on Happy Hour. That ends our show here for Cheers to Harlem. I want to thank everybody that just on my crew, or everybody. Okay, I honestly want to thank your people for actually giving me this time and opportunity to come into your world. And I want to thank my guest, Dazyna, and Jay Lyrical for allowing us to actually do his video on our show. So all I have to say to you, now it's time to say goodbye to all my friends indeed. M.A. Jones, cheers to Harlem.
A nigga like me, man, I love the game. I love the hustle, man. Be feeling like one of them ball-playing niggas, you know, like Bird, Magic, or something. Yeah, you know a nigga got dough. A nigga could leave the league. But if I leave, the fans still gonna love me, man?
Enforce and connect.
So let's talk about it.
Claim you got checks.
So let's talk about it.
The knife in my pocket.
Don't walk without it.
You talk to the cops.
Don't talk about it.
They say you got beef.
So let's talk about it.
The people will listen.
Talk about it.
You gang with a gun.
Then don't walk without it.
They want you talk
about it.
Enforce and connect.
So let's talk about it.
Claim you got checks.
So let's talk about it.
The knife in my pocket.
Don't walk without it.
You talk to the cops.
Don't talk about it.
They say you got beef.
So let's talk about it.
The people will listen.
Talk about it.
You gang with a gun.
Then don't walk without it.
They want you talk
about it.
I don't really wanna talk about it unless it got some money in it. Can't share shit with everybody. Niggas always act funny with it. They want me to talk to the cops. That was something I could never do. Pulling up to the club later, Jordans are fitted in all blue. Don't wear designer I can't pronounce. The frog gonna leap, then I make him bounce. You niggas is quiet when face to face. Make all the noise when you in the house. What lame people gotta say? Rumors about me, I'm ready for them. Homie say his favorite killer Jason. They ain't know he had the Freddy on him. Why people wanna talk slick? Why people wanna talk funny? Y'all really need to get a job. All mouth and ain't got money. Y'all ain't getting paid to talk shit. Y'all ain't getting paid to talk gossip. All of a sudden you opinionated. Shorty dry, man, please stop it. Tune in to gossip instead of bars. Wanna know what your song about? Rappers don't chase deals now. Now they only wanna chase clout. Haters ain't getting no cooch. Groupies ain't getting no dick. Now they thugging on the book and gram. Waking up, wanna pop shit. Enforce and connect.
So let's talk about it.
Claim you got checks.
So let's talk about it.
The knife in my pocket.
Don't walk without it.
You talk to the cops.
Don't talk about it.
They say you got beef.
So let's talk about it.
The people will listen.
Talk about it.
You gang with a gun.
Then don't walk without it.
They want you talk about it. Enforce and connect.
So let's talk about it.
Claim you got checks.
So let's talk about it.
The knife in my pocket.
Don't walk without it.
You talk to the cops.
Don't talk about it.
They say you got beef.
So let's talk about it.
The people will listen.
Talk about it.
You gang with a gun.
Then don't walk without it.
They want you talk
about it.
Niggas talk like little girls. Indoors wanna run your mouth. Tell them niggas come outside. I can't hear you while you in the house. Heard y'all say my watch fake. Heard y'all say my chain ugly. Got a mouth full of my life. But your girl give me brain dummy. And the watch that you hating on be the reason why she came to me. She gon' fuck me and get licked. Now she wanna split the fame with me. And your girl play the game with me. Triple H or an Xbox. She a dub after one night. Then I move on to the next box. And I put that on my sweat socks. And I smash with my kicks on. She could tell I'm a New York nigga. How I dick her with the Knicks on. Same people wanna talk slick. Ain't down to throw hands with you. People talk like they hate when they really just fans of you. All the rocks and the concrete build boulders when they come together. Quick to talk about the next man when your life ain't no better. Haters ain't getting no cooch. Groupies ain't getting no dick. Now they thugging on social media. Waking up and wanna pop shit. Those are the
Mama Jones, I did my thing. Hip hop, first month, you know my name.